What I've found over my almost 20 years of being in the industry is that play levels the playing field for all these individuals. You have all these upper, CEO, CFO, working with direct reports, and those people, especially the younger generation, doesn't want to step on anyone's toes. So they're like, what can we do that levels that playing field and we can have some fun together? So by doing any of our events, we create that experience in that atmosphere so that people let their guard down. They make sure that, hey, we're smiling, we're laughing. It's all about what is this bond that we can create during these couple hours that we have together. So it's super important from that respect that teams really feel like they can let their guard down, have a little fun. It's a safe environment. And they really are enjoy each other's company. A lot of the time when we have a structured team building event, it allows people to say, all right, I have an idea what I should be doing. I know what my role is. We use this acronym called the GRIP model. And basically it's understanding the goal, what's the role, how are we going to interact with each other, what's the process we're going to go through. So by doing these events and utilizing that group, GRIP teams get the opportunity to understand, hey, I'm here for the bigger part of the group and making sure that whatever I'm doing and contributing will allow our team ultimately to have success. So by creating these structured events, it allows people to say, all right, I understand what I should be doing. I know I should be having fun because play is the most important thing of any type of team building event is people walk away saying, hey, that was so amazing. We had the opportunity to really understand each other from a personal level and understand who that person is versus just a work colleague. We have seen hundreds of different types of events that are about play, and ultimately, one of my favorite ones, especially since spring is just right around the corner, is our geo-trekking event. And basically, how this event works is each person on your team is responsible for what we call a specialist role. They're either a GPS specialist, they're either a historian specialist, they're a safety specialist. But basically, by having the opportunity to be outside, and again, like I was saying, especially since spring is just right around the corner, most groups want to be outside and get away from the meeting rooms and enjoy the property wherever they're at. But this event they call geo-trekking will allow teams to go out, search some clues, have some team challenges, just get some fresh air. 90% of the time, they've been in these meeting rooms, so they've never got the opportunity to explore the property. So by us creating these custom courses at the property, it allows for these teams to really get out and have some fun and enjoy each other's company and essentially get some fresh air within nature. How we can integrate for long-term benefits is ultimately comes down to what we start with the process of understanding the needs of those clients. So a lot of times they say, hey, we're a new forming team. So we start to talk about, hey, what are some activities and events that would create that experience? By looking at what they want to do and their needs, we basically can customize those events. One event that we do very well to understand these new team dynamics is Bruce Tuckman's stages of team development. And that's the forming, storming, norming, performing. And then he did add the fifth stage a little bit later on called the adjourning phase. But you basically get a chance to look at these groups and the dynamics and say, all right, we're here, but we want to get to here. This isn't going to happen in 2 hours. So when we talk about that concept of, all right, how much time do you ultimately have for these events? They say, oh, we only got 2 hours this time. Next time, when we come back or we go somewhere else to a new venue, we're going to say, hey, we want to get to that next level. We want to spend a little bit more time on the team. So we create these experiences with that in mind so that they've done one event with us, but it's allowing them to transition so that the next time we come in and work with them, we can pick up from where we left off and have some fun again. And that's why I create an experience for these groups of people to basically walk away saying, oh, I really didn't know that about myself. I didn't know that about my teammate. And ultimately, I now have a little bit more of an experience with this person, understanding where they're coming from, and then we can take it to those next levels. But ultimately, we need more time to do that. So that's always the biggest factor in these events is how much time can they have to work with you.